Gooey, but
It's gooey, but it's good. Good morning everyone, David Hoffman here from Davidsbeenhere. I'm in Manila, the Philippines. It's my first time in the Philippines. I'm super excited to explore the city. I'm gonna be staying here for 3 days at the Azumi Boutique Hotel in southern Manila. They have 187 rooms. They have an incredible rooftop pool, which gives you insane views of the city. Right now, I'm gonna meet up with my friend Anton from Our Awesome Planet. We're going on a food and attraction tour. Let's go. So this is the infinity pool on the rooftop, or the PH, the penthouse of the Azumi Boutique Hotel. It's ridiculous. Look at this.
Hey, how are you? How are you?
Good, good. Everything good?
Hey.
My friend Anton here.
Yeah.
Our Awesome Planet.
Yes. Hey, how are you?
Ready to go, man.
Ashton Johnson.
Like it? Like it?
So we're going to the oldest part of the city in Manila. It's called Chinatown, and they say it's one of the oldest Chinatown in the world. If you're in Manila, this is the place where you get like authentic experiences, food, and I try to always go whenever there's an opportunity like this, showing people around. Because when you go to like Makati or BGC, it's quite different. You know, these are the modern business district of Manila, but the place we're going to is Chinatown. This is special.
Oh, I can't wait to eat a balut.
Yeah. So this is the oldest Chinatown outside China.
The traffic here is insane. He's saying it's not even that bad. But
Yeah, so the main street here in Chinatown is called Ongping.
Ongping.
Yeah, this is the street, and you know, you have a Filipino Chinese church.
Binondo Church, which is in the heart of Chinatown in Manila, and it's been there since 1596. So we are in one of the oldest historic neighborhoods of our city. So this being a historic district, as it is a food neighborhood, I think one of the best ways to really get to know about this neighborhood is through our tummies. Yeah, we're gonna eat and we're gonna walk around this very interesting neighborhood. Is that we're gonna be sampling our way and eating our way through Manila Chinatown. So we're gonna hop from one restaurant to another. Basically trying out local specialties. What are we having for our first meal? That is a lumpia. No?
Lumpia.
A lumpia, basically it's a local spring roll. You know, with the Chinese, they came here and they brought a lot of things. So I think you might call this as a wrap.
Okay.
If you're American. Well, for us, a wrap food is a lumpia. No? But the filling, it has a mix of veggies. So it has carrots, cabbage, shrimp heads, peanuts, tofu, the works. And you eat it like a burrito. Dark, thick, syrupy sauce. So I'll put one small drop of this one. Okay.
Nice.
And then you want one drop of mild chili sauce, just for the kick.
Okay.
Okay, just one drop. And then you may add any of these three things for texture and taste. So this is ground peanuts with a little bit sugar, so it's peanutty sweet. This one, it's dried seaweeds. The green part is seaweeds, the white part is toasted bihon or rice noodle. A little bit more kick to that. Like this. This is minced garlic with vinegar. You know, we love our vinegars here. You know, so many kinds of vinegars. And then you eat
Lumpia.
Yeah.
So many flavors. The cake is perfect. That was like, maybe I should add a little more though.
And this lumpia comes in so many varieties here. This is just one of the many varieties of spring rolls that we can find.
I mean, this
here.
is delicious.
Okay.
And it's very little actual like wrap. It's way more filling. See, in the States, we have too much wrap and less filling, but this is fantastic. Oh my god, I could eat a lot of this. Wow. I'm in love, man. This is amazing. Probably one of the best spring rolls I've had. I think the peanut though adds a good taste to it.
Yeah, sweet taste.
So what is this one again? This is like a...
It's just their little homemade thick sauce. No, not honey.
No, it's not honey?
It's probably soy sauce with syrup.
This, so both of them. Yeah, garlic too. Okay. That was one of the best spring rolls in my entire life. It was like a burrito packed with all these vegetables. Oh my god, the peanut sauce and the little spice was perfect. That was so ridiculously good. Oh my god.
So basically, we are in a market district. So this whole area is one big giant market. So with market comes food. It's lunchtime here in Binondo. So you have food coming out.
Lots of food everywhere.
These are all coconut milk dishes because we use a lot of coconut milk here with our food.
The air conditioning feels good.
But you know, we don't really need tourists, do you?
Yeah, it's perfect. Our second stop is Quick Snack. It's a 50-year-old restaurant and we're about to try 4 different things.
So we're having a noodle dish called pancit. And pancit is a very common dish that you find here. Their version is spicier because it has satay sauce. It's called camaron rebozado. It's basically a shrimp roll that's wrapped in a skin and fried. We're also having a tofu dish. It's one of their house specialties. It's called tokwa ni Ama Pilar. It's invented by the owner.
Alright, so this is similar to the lumpia, just with no wrap.
Yes.
Just everything that they put inside, right here.
Wow. It's better with cilantro.
Here I have the deep fried tofu. This dish is very unique to this area. Oh, it's good. Wow. The spice, it's very light. I'm impressed. Fantastic.
It's sweetened soy sauce.
So it's a shrimp fritter, chili sauce, okay? Very crunchy. It's noodles with
peanut sauce, with local spinach and beef.
yeah, a little spicier. I like the spinach. The taste the spinach gives to it. Very nice.
Spinach crunch to it, yeah.
All right, and there's also beef inside this. So right here.
Kasi ganyan talaga yan eh. So you edit everything. I miss this kind of food. Yeah. You edit everything. One batch.
The good thing is that when you film, like, they're telling me this is what they eat for breakfast. This is just dried fish.
It's called tuyo.
Tuyo.
Tuyo, yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually you peel the skin and then put it in vinegar. It's very good.
Tasty?
It's really good. Yeah.
Oh, I have to try it. I have to try it.
This is another old restaurant. It's called Sincerity.
Sincerity.
You know,
Yeah, they're all like very
China,
old.
Yeah, very old, but at the same time it's not lavish from the outside.
It's a 61-year-old restaurant, and what they serve here are traditional Hokkien Chinese dishes. So we're having here sort of like home-style food, which will include soups and certain dishes. Okay, let's get that here. You eat it's called go, yung soup number 5.
Yeah, oxtail.
Oxtail.
That's great. What's it? Paella, okay. The soup on the rice.
Yeah, just a little bit of that. And then you sort of,
Yeah. Nice sticky rice.
You have to try that chicken. It's just like fried chicken, Chinese style.
It's their home style fried chicken.
No bones, right?
There is.
There is.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's fantastic, man. And is that you put it with the red sauce or no?
Yeah, if you want.
You can, you know.
It has some type of flavor that I've never had before.
Okay. Here.
I guess the way they fry it,
The batter.
the batter. Kikiam with hot sauce.
See, the fat is so good too.
In Rage. Yeah, I really miss it when I was.
Omelette with oyster inside. Eat with chili sauce.
Okay. Sam?
gooey.
It's gooey, but it's good.
That's how it's supposed to be.
There's a lot of oysters.
Yeah, it's a lot of oysters. This thing's like packed with oysters. I like it, but I can see why. Like, I've already one little thing, I don't need any more. Kampe.
Where you said you came from China, right? Which part?
Alright, Ivan.
Okay, so let's just walk a bit
Alright.
for about 10 minutes so we can digest a bit.
Okay, yeah, I need to walk a little bit. I'm a little full.
Well, we're gonna go to our last stop
Okay.
for this afternoon.
So we have
For
one more
this tour.
stop.
We have one more stop.
I guess we're having dessert, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Dessert and coffee. That's what I need.
Dessert and coffee. It's mango soup with tapioca balls.
Oh man, that looks great. Mango soup with tapioca balls.
Tapioca, or I think the fancier name for most people would be pearls. You know, those pearl drinks.
Well, in the US it's called baba.
Bubble.
Here we call sago.
Oh, it's delicious. Yeah, I love it. It's like little jellies. Steamed bun.
Yeah, and they look like minions.
Like minions.
They're yellow.
I'm eating a minion. It's cream. It's like cream filling.
Custard.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
My boys like this.
Yeah.
That wraps up our food walk here in Binondo. So now we proceed to the colonial city, Intramuros.
If you guys didn't know, Manila was founded by the Spanish in the 16th century, and where we're going now is their fort, the colonial city. And they were telling me that the reason why there's a Chinatown here is because the Spanish didn't let the Chinese or in the colonial city, so they stayed out here. All right, so Anton, it's been a great day.
How was it?
Amazing.
What do you think of Chinatown?
Dude, where's the balut?
Yeah.
We'll try it later. No. I love the food
You
though.
cannot leave Philippines without it.
I will try. Anyway, thanks, bro. Thanks. I'll see you again for sure, right?
Thank you. Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, craft beer.
So we're now driving to the colonial city, Intramuros. It should be around 10 minutes from Chinatown. So we're in the heart of the colonial city, Intramuros. This is the St. Augustine Church, which is the oldest church in our city. So let's go in and jump back to the 1600s. For 300 years, Manila was a city of trade. So this is where Spain was able to get the riches from the Orient, like silks from China, porcelain, and stuff from the Philippines. And what they would do is they would get all of these goodies and put it aboard these big ships, which in turn would travel all the way to Acapulco in Mexico, and from there back to Spain, making the Spanish rich.
This is St. Augustine Monastery. It is the oldest monastery in Manila, dating back to 1571.
Now, so if you look at the windows, they're very unique. They're made with seashells.
So the main religion, or the dominant religion here in the Philippines, is Christianity, and you said it's
So about 80% of the population.
okay.
Out of that, 90% would be Catholic. So after that would be Islam. Colonial experience that we had under the Spanish, and religion played a very, very important, influential part of that part of our history. Poon or Santo. So these images, they're called in Tagalog as Poon or Santo, or meaning saints, and they're basically religious figures. They're precious, so they're also seen as sculptural art. Spanish colonial, but it's not what you probably would have in Mexico, because you have a lot of Asian touches, elements, local, Chinese.
So it's Spanish colonial with a little twist of Asian in it.
Exactly, Southeast Asian, Chinese, and indigenous. These are examples of merchant homes, because Manila was a port city for 300 years. Helped develop the city were merchants. So people came here to trade. And by the 1800s, a lot of these merchants became wealthy and built houses like these.
So now we're headed to the old wall.
Yes, to the old section of the wall.
Okay. We're inside the old
wall.
city.
Yeah. The walls and the fort were connected at one point. So it formed a a huge, like 4.5 kilometer fortification around the old city.
4.5 kilometers.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Originally, everything inside was where the Spanish colonials ruled from.
Cool, yeah. So this is La Puerta de Santa Lucia. So Santa Lucia's gate, it was built in 1603, and this is one of the original entrances to the walled city. It underwent improvements in the 18th century, and it was destroyed in the Battle of Manila in 1945 during World War II. And then it was restored in 1968.
So we're taking you to what I think is the best view of the old city. 10 stories up. It's in a hotel called Binondo Hotel. And you get a really nice view of the old and the new city.
Wow.
It's a lovely view. We have the museum district, but these used to be our old government buildings that was built in the 20th century.
Thank you so much for everything.
And just go straight there, that's the fort.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so see you when we see you.
Peace. Okay, so I'm going to the fort now. Gotta see the fort. It's one of the main sites here. And then my day's over. It is boiling here in Manila. Woo! 100 degrees. Oh, so this is a pedicab. So it's like a bicycle with a little seat. I'm gonna take it to the fort. It's 100 pesos, $2 US. All right. Love it.
My name is Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for taking me. Quick. What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
I'm vlogging.
Shout out to Diyos ko family.
Oh my God. So this is Fort Santiago. This is one of the oldest fortifications in Manila, and it was founded in 1571. It was founded on top of the old settlement of Raja Soliman. The first fort was basically logs and earth, and then it was destroyed in 1574. The stone fort was built in 1589 and in 1592, damaged in 1645 during an earthquake, repaired and strengthened in 1658 to 1663, and then eventually it became the headquarters of the British Army in 1762 to 1764. It was also the headquarters of the Philippine Division of the US Army during World War II. There's a lot of history here, and this is a beautiful gate, as you can see. I didn't mention it earlier, but across from the fort is Manila's Cathedral. The day's over. I'm about to catch an Uber and head back to my hotel. I'm destroyed. Take care, guys. My first day in Manila is over. I had an incredible day eating in Chinatown, seeing the historical sites in the center of Manila, old fort, colonial buildings. And get ready, because tomorrow I'm taking you somewhere incredible. See you tomorrow in Manila. Peace.